Our sign language interpreter is Pretty Janet. I'm Raphael Tuju. Tanzania remains on edge for a second straight day as post-election chaos rocks Dar es Salaam, with reports indicating that at least 30 people have been killed in the past 24 hours. What began as isolated protests has now spiraled into a nationwide crisis by Thursday. The unrest had spilled across the border into Kenya at Namanga. Demonstrators lit bonfires along the highway, forcing Kenyan police to intervene with the tear gas to restore order. Jeff Kurui reports.
Tanzania is reeling under a communication blackout following Wednesday's violent outbreak as protesters disputed the elections. Amid the blackout, unconfirmed reports point to rising casualties as the country grapples with its worst political turmoil in years, with 30 people feared dead. At the normally bustling Namanga border town, tension remains high. Businesses have shuttered and travelers have been stranded as protesters chanting anti-government slogans tore down billboards of President Samia Suluhu Hassan, dismissing the elections as fraudulent.
Imepita mpaka juu. Sasa kama mpaka wa Kenya wanashutiwa, kuna wale walikuwa wanaangalia tu, hawakuwa wanaenda kuingia kwa maandamano, lakini wakazudia tu wakaua wa Kenya.
Critics accuse President Hassan of tightening her grip on power by silencing dissent and sidelining her rivals. Several opposition leaders have either been jailed or disqualified from running, igniting outrage that erupted into widespread violence as protesters torched a bus, a gas station, vandalized polling centers and clashed with police, leaving parts of the capital in chaos. By Wednesday night, police imposed a dusk to dawn curfew across Dar es Salaam, a city of over 7 million people, while internet access remained largely cut off. Yet by Thursday morning, defiant crowds returned to the streets of Mbagala, Gongolamboto and Kiluvia, prompting police to fire gunshots and tear gas to disperse them. In a bid to contain the unrest, the government ordered public servants to work from home and deployed army-manned roadblocks nationwide, allowing passage only to essential workers. Meanwhile, state media, the Tanzania Broadcasting Corporation, has begun airing provisional election results, showing President Samia Suluhu Hassan heading for a commanding victory after her main challenger Tundu Lissu was detained, a move that triggered his Chadema party to boycott the vote entirely. Another opposition candidate, Luhaga Mpina, was barred from running, deepening the crisis of legitimacy. The unrest is a major test for Suluhu, once hailed for opening up Tanzania's political space after years of repression under her predecessor John Pombe Magufuli. Jeff Kirui, KTN.
Tanzania's post-election unrest